it be snowing? It had snowed. Ugh. Hey peeps and duds, and welcome back to another video. Today we are, well, making candles. I chose to enter into the DIY Mommy's Christmas and Decor Challenge, and thank you to the Babushka Sisters for recommending this challenge to me. It seems pretty fun. I liked myself a good challenge, and I would go I would do a really complicated project, but I'm going to do something easy for you guys to follow, and a really cheap one, to be honest. Cheap and easy, that's what I like. So, like I said, we're making custom candles. So, the materials you need are some unscented candles. I got these at the dollar store. Some glass containers for the candles. Also, you'll need some crayons. Also, you need to scent your candles. You could use some household items that are lying around, like ground cinnamon or nutmeg. You could also go to the dollar store and find some scented wax. Or if you can't find any scent that you like lying around in your house or at the dollar store, you could go splurge a couple more bucks at the craft store and get some scented oils. Also, some optional items are cookie sheets, bowls, knife, and a mask if you don't want to breathe in any fumes. Did I miss anything? Also, you need a giant pot. Okay. I don't need this glass container, so I just need the wax and the wick. So the way I'm doing this is gonna get a pot of water, and then first I need to get a pot of water so I could melt the wax. If you had a smaller candle, nothing this tall, then you could just use a pan or even put it in the oven. But you have to be careful, because if the glass was to cool off too quickly, it would explode. So you have to be careful. Also, try not to fill your whole pot with a lot of water like I did right now. Be right back. Which one's on? Okay. I forgot to mention this, but if you're using a pot of water like me, you have to be careful, because you'll forget that the water rises when you put an item in. Science there, I don't want to talk about science right now. I'm going to start off by using the scented wax and dropping in a couple, maybe like 3, into, you know what, I'm going to use all of them. No, not all of them. Maybe a couple. No, all of them. Oh no, just until I think that there's enough. Nope, I'm using all of them. Okay, now I made up my mind. So now that I've got all the things in here, just in case this is not enough orange color inside of here, I'm gonna use a crayon. So I'm gonna start off by removing some of the paper. No! No! Darn it, how did it fall over? I didn't touch it! Okay, so now more water got into the wax. But it's fine, I guess.
If it's your first time candle making like me, then you're gonna have a bit of trouble. If you mess up any of the layers, you might want to consider melting them back down. That's why you have to choose the right scents, because if you do have to melt them back down, the scents aren't gonna interfere with each other. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been melting them back down if I ever messed up, and then fixing my mistakes. My inspiration for this candle is actually the sugar plum fairies from the Nutcracker, and when I heard about them when I was younger, I thought of like pink sweetness in the cold winter. So the scent that I use for this candle is toasted marshmallow with vanilla frosting, and the way I made this wax frosting was by putting the scented oil of vanilla in the bowl and then adding in the wax and then constantly stirring, and then when it eventually sets while you're stirring, it's gonna make like clumps and dollops of wax, and then you're just gonna have to work quickly at this point and scoop up all the dollops and then place them in the correct spots that you want them. I was starting to run out of wax, so I got an extra candle, and since I have an extra container and an extra wick now, I might as well make an extra candle. I started melting more wax, adding some scents, starting to layer, and then it was basically done. Oh yeah, don't forget to trim down the wick just a little bit and then light them, and voila! Cheap scented candles. For the holidays, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you peeps later. And now for you new peeps and duds, welcome to my little corner of the YouTubes. My name's Ninj, and basically what I do here is do DIYs and occasionally vlogs, and I'm just here to have fun. I hope you guys join me in my journey through the YouTubes, and I'll see you peeps later. Happy holidays, and bye!